Hello everyone, welcome to Heartypedia channel. Have you seen many people in the gym lifting 3 times the weight of what they should lift with no range of motion at all? Or maybe you yourself are trying to do the hardest ever exercises to compete with the gym bros. As long as you cannot maintain the form, heavy lifting or tough exercises will not help you gain, and it is only going to tire you. So what should you do as a beginner? In this video, we are going to talk about the 7 gym exercises you're doing wrong and need to avoid as a beginner. So if you want to know how to get started as a beginner, stay attentive and watch the video until the last exercise, because that is the most favorite exercise people doing wrong. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so we can share with you the top health tips regularly. Let's get started. Number 1. Treadmill. If you are a beginner, one of the few machines exercises the trainer will tell you to do is running on the treadmill. A treadmill is a great machine to run, and it has many benefits. You get the gym environment to stay motivated for running, and you do not have to go outside and running in parks, which is a very boring thing for some people. Running on a treadmill may look like a pretty straightforward exercise to do even to beginners, but it is not as simple as it seems. People do make many mistakes while running on a treadmill and need correction, so let's talk about it. First of all, always running with your joggers on. You may have seen people coming to the gym wearing slippers. Well, do not follow that guy. Running on the treadmill barefooted or with slippers or even bad quality joggers can hurt your knees or ankles. So wear a good jogger whenever you use the treadmill, as joggers are usually designed in a way to absorb shocks. Avoid taking support from handrails. If you are holding on to handrails, you are not doing it right, because either you are going too fast and need support, or going too slow and using hands to push you. Either way, you are not doing the cardio at its best. So, do not hold on to handrails and keep running at an average speed. Another thing you need to focus on is not using the treadmill above 8% incline. It is the safest angle for the treadmill, and running at higher angle can cause injury in your hip or your lower muscles. Many people also jump off the treadmill without slowing down, which is something I recommend not to do at all. Just let it slow down and get off when the machine is stopped. Number 2. Gym bikes. While many people love to use a treadmill in the gym, other folks prefer starting the gym day with a gym bike. Some use it to warm up, some for cardio, and some even use it after their daily exercise. No matter how you use it, the important thing is that you use it properly and in the right form. Most people make the first mistake of not even looking at the gym bike and just start cycling just like that. Many do not even take the effort of adjusting the bike according to their physique. Wrong positioning while cycling can cause numerous injuries in the thighs, knees, and hip muscles. So what is it you need to do? When you take a seat, make sure you adjust the seat a little up. You need to make sure the seat is at a position that your hips are straight in line with the saddles of the bike. When you do the cycling, your legs should be stretched at like 80 degrees, not completely straight. Cycling while keeping this position will prevent many injuries we discussed earlier. Another thing you need to make sure of is that you keep the handlebar low enough. It should be low enough while cycling. Your arms should be fully stretched, so the focus should be on stretching your arms and legs while cycling. Keep these tips in mind and cycling will be a piece of cake, and you will see results without any muscle pull or pain. Number 3. Leg press. Just like other leg exercises, the leg press is also a hell of a hard one. You are probably doing it wrong as a beginner, because it also needs some guidance to do it properly. So do not just decide to skip the leg day. Instead, focus on how you can correct the mistakes to avoid injuries. I am going to explain just that. The first mistake people make is wrong knee position while starting. The knees should not go very deep while you begin the exercise. When you stretch your legs and push the weight away, make sure you do not fully straight and lock your legs. It can cause severe injury since the weight on the exercise is usually heavier than the other. Again, when you bend your knees, do not bring them too close to your chest. This can hurt your core, so keep a safe distance of your knees with your chest. Also, make sure you keep your head relaxed with the seat, and all the pushing you do should be from your legs only. Following these few tips will result in an effective leg workout. Number 4. Lat pull down. Let's talk about the 4th of 7 gym exercises you are doing wrong as a beginner, which is lat pull down. It is the most common exercise in the gym because trainers usually put people on this exercise. Why? Because it is a great way to stretch your muscles. It's a great stamina booster, and it is the best combined exercise. But keeping the correct form for this exercise is important. Otherwise, all your energy spent will go just to waste. Many people just know it as the exercise where you pull the bar down. But is it that simple? Not at all. What people fail to do is using their wing muscles to pull the bar down. Most people just sit straight and use their arms and biceps to pull it down. This not only won't help you with your wings gains, but also cause shoulder and neck injury. If your arms hurt after this exercise, then you are doing it wrong. Simple, just bend a little backward, keep your shoulders down, and keep your arms and hands just as a handle. Use your back muscles to pull the bar down and bring it up to your chest, not any lower. The final thing is making sure your back is straight as a tree and your chest is lifted up as well. Number 5. Stomach crunches. This is an abs exercise and a very famous one as well across the globe because of its effectiveness and the ease to do it. All you need is a mat and you can even do it at home. But here are some tips you need to keep in mind while doing this exercise. The common mistake beginners make is they keep bringing their face so close to their chest, unintentionally trying to push them while using energy from shoulders and neck well. You will not only not be working your abs well enough that way, but also risks of neck and shoulder injuries increases. The secret tip is keeping your shoulders a little above the ground with a minimum of 3 inches distance. Keep a distance between the neck and chest while pushing yourself up toward the legs. If you are a newbie, you can use a support to keep your legs tucked in for a better range of motion. Another thing you need to avoid is just trying to finish the reps as fast as possible. The more calmly and slowly you do this exercise, the more effective the exercise will be, and the better you will train your abs. Give at least 1 minute for 25 reps of crunches. 1 crunch done properly is far more effective than 10 done wrong. Number 6. Squats. Squats is an exercise many people avoid because of its difficulty, and many just won't start their day without this exercise because they are aware of the benefits of this exercise like leg workouts, full body engagement, testosterone hormone release, fat loss, and many more. But even those people might be making mistakes. This exercise just needs a proper guide or you won't be able to do it the right way. Let me guide you to this. People make many different mistakes while doing squats, especially weighted squats. Some just keep their legs too close to each other while others keep them too far. Some do not keep their back in proper position and many other errors I observe in the gym. Squats are not rocket science knowledge. All you need to do is keep your legs to your shoulders distance apart. Turn the front part of your feet a little outward. Keep your back straight at a 90-degree angle. When you bend your knees and go down, take your hips backward as much as it is comfortably possible. Keep your back straight and chest up while bending down. Go down enough as you are sitting on a chair. Keeping that posture, straighten up slowly using the strength of your legs and come back to the initial posture. This exercise can bathe you in sweat in just a few sets, but it is worth it if it is done right. Number 7. Cable flies. If you want to build up your chest muscles, specifically the inner chest muscles, cable flies will come in handy. It is another great exercise, but just like others, it is also a little bit technical and people do make mistakes while doing it. Many people usually widen their arms too much and take them far back, which can cause injuries to the shoulders. Another mistake people make is locking their elbows while doing this exercise. Locking the elbows reduces chest engagement, and it can also cause injuries in the elbows. So, what is the perfect form? When you expand your arms, take them back enough until they are in line with your chest. Also, keep your elbows relaxed while doing the cable flies. The more you keep your elbows relaxed, the better chest engagement will be, and your shoulders will not be a part of the exercise, which is what we want. These are 7 gym exercises you're doing wrong as a beginner, but we hope you will be able to do better at the gym with this little effort of ours. This is it for today, guys. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of health tips and much more. Check out this playlist of Heartypedia channel. Until we come up with the next video, stay tuned. See you.